I guess
Looks like they're just doing a hand warmer for now.
I guess we'll keep it recording for that. Then
Yeah.
they can edit it out later.
Probably. But yeah, this is a matchup that you don't see very often.
Yeah, you never see this matchup. Falcon, at early percents, Falcon's knee does not break double jump armor, but it is probably his best tool to combat Yoshi. Falcon has no down throw follow-ups if Yoshi DIs well, but one thing Falcons need to do is figure out how the Yoshi reacts to down throw, because usually Yoshis who are good enough are going to down throw down and away.
Right.
But you can down throw down and away and tech it, or you can wiggle out and nair is what Yoshi can do. So if you try to down throw and they DI down away, and then you try to react to tech in place, they'll already have a nair out, depending on how they play.
Yoshi's nair is one of the fastest in the game, if I recall correctly, right?
Is it frame 3? Because it might be frame 3 or frame 4, but it's super fast. It's on the...
It's definitely one of the best nairs, for sure.
Yeah, because Sheik's nair, Peach's nair, Luigi's nair, they're all frame 3. Super fast, super freaking annoying. But yeah, Yoshi... We have a Yoshi main in NorCal, Whittler.
And it looks like they're getting right into it.
Yeah, they're getting right into it. And Whittler says, I mean, I agree with him that Falcon, in theory, slightly wins this matchup, but in practice, Yoshi has a lot of tools against Falcon. So in practice, it seems 50-50, but in theory, Falcon should be winning.
Right now, he's starting off really strong with this combo.
Yeah, wow, super sick combo. Yeah,
93% real quick.
Oh my god. These are the combos Yoshi can get on fast followers, especially Falcon. Falcon's way is perfect for Yoshi to get those upper
Not to mention the super armor on Yoshi's double jump.
Yeah.
Makes him much harder to gimp.
Yeah, see right there, that knee did absolutely nothing. But it did hit him out of it.
Yep. And Smuckers with the first stock after Kimimaru's very strong start.
Yeah. Kimimaru had a super sick... Ooh! Yeah, super sick combo to start the game, but if you get stuck rounded against Falcon, that knee is going to destroy Yoshi.
It's such a long tech roll.
Yeah, that's one of the tools Falcon has in this matchup, is he can tech chase Yoshi if Yoshi does not wiggle out with the nair. Yeah. Sometimes you have to really pick your approach options. If you come in with a straight aerial, whoa! I'm surprised that comboed actually. Yeah, but if you come in with a straight up air, Yoshi can hit you with double jump armor, hit you with an air, destroy Falcon.
And he seems to be DIing these down throws really well.
Yeah. Kimimaru looks like he's pretty good at the matchup. Last time I saw him play this matchup was against Notorious, who's a Sacramento Falcon. Really ooh! Really good Falcon, but Kimimaru looked like he was super good at the matchup. Completely destroyed Notorious at the last Arcadian. Wow.
And there goes his second stock. Right, so...
Crouch cancel down smash, the bane of Falcon's existence. Any character.
Right. And Yoshi does have one of the better crouch cancels, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Yoshi's weight probably makes him a very good crouch canceller, and that down smash comes out so fast. Ooh!
See, that's what the super armor does. During the double jump, like, the dare, or the stomp rather, it just didn't really take him anywhere. And lost the double jump, so there wasn't anything he could do there.
Yeah, I don't think Kimimaru expected him to have lost the jump. Ooh.
The egg with the gang.
That Steph Curry shot. Yeah, Captain Smuckers was more cognizant of not coming on stage with an aerial, but accidentally tournament winner there. Yeah, that cross up there, so tricky.
But Smuckers with the good DI to keep living.
Yeah, pretty surprisingly, he got really good DI in that.
Okay, well that nair will do it. And now we're down to the last stock of the first game.
Unfortunately for Smuckers there, he got the weak knee, and so Kimimaru was able to come out with an air, just take that stock. Perfectly spaced
Bears
by Kimimaru right there. Yeah, that up tilt really opens Falcon up. Dang. Yeah, both players are really trying to sneak in a hit. These stomps are working out really well
for
Ooh. Dang, Kimimaru's been going for some janky combos.
But there are some really good ones.
Yeah.
Like, they've been working out for him pretty well, I'd say. Oh, and he barely makes it back.
Yeah, a lot of the combos that Yoshi has on Falcon are really good. But he's been going for those down B.
Bad trade for Kimimaru.
Yeah, even at 166, that weak back.
Next big hit win. Okay, this is big. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Captain
Smuckers. Kimimaru takes it game 1.
Just up to Kimimaru for keeping his composure. It looked like Captain Smuckers had the momentum for the last 2 stocks.
No, you got the wrong score.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right.
Which stage do you think Kimimaru would ban?
I think this is winter semi, so they have really questionable. I mean,
I believe it's still best of 3, right?
No, it's because they played in Ralph against Unable Table. They played a best of 5. So this is the same round, winter semi. So we're probably going to be playing.
What do you think of this pick?
I think it's kind of questionable. I mean, if Captain Smuckers thinks he can combo Yoshi off the side of the stage, maybe he can do it, but you have to be super fast to prevent Yoshi from double jump armoring out of a combo.
Right.
Tech chases can be a factor on this stage, but as we saw in the first stock, like literally in the first 10 seconds, Kimimaru has shown proclivity to just double jump out of the down throw instead of teching it and just going for the nair instead.
That's what it seems like, for sure.
Wow, how did that nair turn around? I'm surprised that...
It's not soft knee. And that... Nice. That was a good air dodge.
Yeah, super sick air dodge by Kimimaru. Wow, insane tech by Captain Smuckers. Yeah, this is the thing in the matchup. Falcon theoretically is supposed to win, but although he wins the on-stage play, super sick late up air.
Right.
Kimimaru tried to double jump out of that, but then he just caught the jump. He was at too high percent to just eat it. Yeah.
Definitely could not have taken that one. And
yeah, those down throw conversions look
those
really
up airs. Oh, risky side B.
Yeah,
a little greedy. And I believe will cost him his stock for that.
Captain Smuckers has been covering tech in place a lot. Ooh!
The thing with the Falcon's side B, like, it's so risky, and you can get punished really badly if you miss.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, insane reaction by Captain Smuckers, actually.
I thought he could have lost a stock right there.
Yeah, Captain...
Yeah, that
is a thing if you DI in. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, yeah.
I guess he just caught him DIing that way, so just adapted accordingly. As he...
Wow, sick. That upper chain just caught Kimimaru's jump and he was forced to air dodge. Nice. I guess FD counterpick is looking pretty good for Smuckers. Smuckers shown the proclivity to CC those downers, which he was not doing game 1. Wow, that late knee caught Kimimaru coming out of his jump, coming out of his shield. Nice. Right. That's a side B that I can get behind. That pullback is so good when the character's coming in to overextend. Wow, strong knee to up air, something you do not see in any matchup ever.
Ooh. And Falcon Smuckers wins that rather convincingly. Yeah. 2-stock FD, nothing to scoff at.
Pretty surprising in my opinion.
Where do you think he'll take? Where do you think Kimimaru will take him?
He might go to FD or Yoshi's, depending on. Kimimaru is one of those players who likes that platform. Yeah.
Oh, well, Fountain. The very common Captain Falcon counter pick that a lot of people pick. But I feel like Captain Falcons in general have learned to adapt to this stage because they get counter picked to so much now.
Yeah, they get counter picked here so much. Against certain characters,
and
it's still
Kimimaru with this rough combo.
Dang. Wow, I love that stomp.
That stomp? Yeah, that was a very good stomp.
One thing about Captain Smuckers that you probably don't notice is that his stomps out of shield are actually frame perfect. They're so fast. The fact that he got that stomp on Kimimaru's recovery is actually insane.
Whipped grab, get punished for it.
Goes for the 10th place read on the platform. Yeah, Kimimaru has been getting stuck in these recovery situations.
Grab.
Smuckers tries to outspace the down smash, and then Falcon life.
Oh, bad DI on that. There.
That's one of Yoshi's biggest flaws. You get one bad DI. If you don't have your double jump armor, you're way off the side of the stage. You have no chance to recover.
And obviously, he failed to tech that one too.
Yeah.
He teched it, would have been okay, but missed it. Oh, and another.
Kimimaru is an insane combo right now.
Smuckers just seems like he can't be landing right now.
Wow. That looked like a nair to down smash. Something that Yoshi's get very often, but it always looks so sick. Yeah, I really like Smucker's choice. I think Smucker has a down against Yoshi. Maybe peanut phobia on the East Coast, but he looks like he's really adapting to Kimimaru's playstyle and going for up throws instead of down throws.
Because as we've seen for the down throws, Yoshi can just DI away.
Yeah, DI down away.
No follow-ups possible. Dang. Oh, and a raw knee will take that stock.
Yeah, Kimimaru going for a little greedy down B. Kind of use it as a Shoryuken to get out of a bad frame situation. But once he land with the down B, oh, again! Catching him with the nair to immediate down smash. And the forward smash headbutt.
Okay, and now we're down to a last stock situation. Winning this game will be pretty huge for determining the rest of the set, actually.
Yeah, game 3s are always a turning point. Both players are just trying to sneak in a hit, a combo extension.
See, once again, the up throw, leading up to the knee. And
it's interesting why Kimimaru is not DIing the up throw out. One thing Smuckers has done differently though is he has not pummeled at all, I think. Very difficult to react to any throw animation when they don't pummel you. You have to be pretty quick.
Going back to FOD.
I think this is a pretty good pick. Kimimaru had some good things going for him. Little tech trap situations going on the small platforms against Falcon, right? Oh! Sick movement, just trying to bait out a bad approach or a whiff aerial by counter Smuckers. Kimimaru practicing his 3-point shot right now. Smuckers just waits it out and comes in with a back.
Up and the knee will do that.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna take some notes. The second the jump animation ends, looks like Yoshi's vulnerable for a little bit. Wow. Ooh. Sick read on the jump by Kimimaru.
Oh, and the no tech probably cost him. Yep.
Yeah, those no tech situations are always so dangerous for both players.
And once again, that's super armor.
Yeah, Kimimaru.
He's been spacing well with these aerials in general, from what I've seen.
Yeah,
oh, and does not react accordingly to that get up attack. That back here puts on so much shield damage, or shield pressure, I mean.
Yeah, at this. Oh, wow. Somehow
it just falls with the raw knee.
Yeah. Yeah, that backer is really good against Falcon. One thing that Smuckers has been doing is crouch canceling, but at this percent, crouch canceling is futile. And, you know, Kimimaru knows that, so he's gonna use his backer pressure to his advantage. What the hell?
You just see that back here?
Sick.
Smuckers couldn't do anything in that situation. He was just stuck.
Super sick. And then he goes for the edge guard into immediate down smash because Smuckers was ready for the
Oh no!
Smuckers gets thrown off the side of the stage at 0%. Super unfortunate to see.
It's not something you ever want to see, especially not in this part of bracket.
Nice. Super sick. Ooh. Looked like he went for no impact land into immediate quick grab.
Oh,
dang.
That he goes nowhere. Oh, and Kimimaru with those up airs.
Those up airs are so good at catching.
Oh,
nice. Up air
to knee.
So,
Kimimaru on his winner's stock. Will Smuckers be able to close it out right now, or will we see a Game 5 situation?
Yeah, and at this stage, you're always thinking about that 0% SD. I mean, Smuckers is a good player. Wow, great DI into snap onto lead, but somehow Kimimaru wiggles out.
Oh, and that down smash will do it.
Yeah. Falcons.
He gets to Game 5.
Now
what stage do you think we'll see in this case? Maybe Stadium?
Stadium is a good pick. It's likely Oh, Dreamland could work too.
Could work, but I feel like in this case it could be a double-edged sword because Yoshi's recovery does get significantly better in this stage.
Yeah, I mean Yoshi survives for slightly longer,
and he's able to DI up way more, and therefore survive at much longer percents, or much higher percents, I mean.
Yeah, Yoshi's entire game plan against characters like Falcon who have extremely strong combo finishers is just to DI up and in. Again, I think if Smuckers starts taking up too much space,
up air strings.
Kimimaru does have in his repertoire to just throw out eggs.
Oh, that
DI'd straight in. Kimimaru's DI has not been as good these past couple games.
That air dodge as well allows him to get back on. Oh, and the soft knee. Not able to close out that stock right away. Oh, but Kimimaru falls down.
Yeah, Kimimaru with an accidental SD. Always sad to see. Wow, really interesting that up be connected. I actually like that Smuckers went for the double jump weight instead of just reading the Tekken that he's been doing. Nice. Spot dodge read.
Oh.
Good side beat that time.
But
Kimimaru, yeah, dash
Kimimaru DI'd that one correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, and that dare puts on so much shield pressure as well.
Yeah, pivot up here.
And the back air will seal out that stock. Smuckers with a pretty sizable lead.
Ooh, wasn't Smuckers DI'd that back air so well that he wasn't able to.
That was actually a pretty good recovery. But that Nair will finish out that stock.
Good by Kimimaru. Nice, jab to grab. Actually, he has not been doing that. I wonder why. I guess the jab can be crouch cancelled at this percent into a down smash.
Never good well with the aerials by Captain Smuckers.
This is scary. Nice.
Ooh, side B to stomp.
Dang, that up tilt. Good awareness by Smuckers to just shield all the way.
Right. And Kimimaru, he has a lot of work to make up for if he wants to keep his winner's brackets life alive.
Yeah, this is tech chase I was talking about earlier. But yeah, like
not unstretchable, but unreasonable by any means of the imagination.
Yeah, definitely not unreasonable.
All right, well,
Captain Smuckers is doing such a good job.
And Smuckers closes it out in a very convincing fashion. We'll be moving on to winners finals to fight.